Hey guys, I just wanted to update everyone. I know I told you guys I would keep you guys updated day in, day out on the wins, loss, failures, success. But here's the deal. The dog treat business didn't treat me well. It didn't end up working out, and I had to stray paths from it pretty quickly, honestly. I had a few issues that I ran into initially. I underestimated the profit margins. I underestimated the fact that shipping was going to cost a lot on a product that doesn't cost that much money. So I was selling the bags of treats for $14.99, and they were costing me all bagged up, all labeled, and to the customer it was costing me about $9.75 a bag. It didn't work. I also wasn't getting the sales that I was expecting, and I know no one expects $100,000 worth of sales the first couple of months they're starting, but I'm talking zero sales, zero at all. So I had ran Facebook ads, ran Instagram ads, tried to grow everything organically. Then I started paying. That's how it ended up going. I had a total of, wait for it, one sale. So my phone dropped. That's on me, sorry. I'm getting a camera, by the way. It should be in tomorrow or the next day, so I can start updating you guys better. But here's what ended up happening after that. I had taken a couple of months to kind of reassess the situation, because at the moment I work with a gym. I'm a co-owner of a gym in town, and I kind of focused my attention towards that. I didn't want to, stray away too far away on a side business. Now, during this time, one of my partners had realized and done a lot of research on DTG printing. Most of you guys might not know what that is. It stands for direct-to-garment printing. And so I did a little research. At first, I wasn't convinced, and he probably was researching it for 6 months, close to, and I was researching it for about 3-4 months. We initially were like, okay, if anything, and this doesn't work out, and we can't get customers, we can print shirts for our gym members, we can print shirts for our employees, and it's going to cost us a lot less than the 24 minimum that our local screen printer has, because we don't have 24 employees. It made sense. So we looked around for, a good deal on a DTG printer, and, the pre-treat machine and the heat press and all that. We ended up finding a top-of-the-line DTG printer, the Epson F2100. And from there, we figured out how we were going to buy it. We got it purchased. We figured out where we were going to put it, so we have retail location, because the thing is, this whole working out of your house, it wasn't helping. It wasn't making anything better. So it definitely, the overhead was the same either way, because I have excess room in my gym. I have open rooms that no one's ever used before, open offices. So we ended up just turning one into a print office. Now, in the next day or two, I'll have an update on all of that and break down the numbers and show you guys the setup and show you guys all that. Just wanted to update you guys, because I've been getting some comments, people asking, what happened? Did I get discouraged? Did I leave? Did I do this? Blah, blah, blah. I've gotten some DMs, and I gotten just some people reached out, and they wanted to know what the story was. So I just thought I would take this time on my way down to go actually print some shirts to let you guys know the dog treat business just wasn't for me. I mean, after shipping, after all of that, it doesn't work. And people could go to Chewy and get the same product, not the same product, but a very comparable product for 1/3 the price and free shipping. And that doesn't work for me, there's no competition there when you're working against companies that are that big. So we took a step back. We assessed our situation. We initially were thinking about maybe opening up a frozen yogurt shop, but I live in the Midwest, so there wasn't really a real demand for that past the 3 months in the summer. And I want something that can go year round. I want something that's scalable. Multiple streams of income is the name of the game, and we just had to figure something out. So after a couple of months of my own research on DTG, we came to the conclusion that that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy, the best printer we can, the best pre-treater we can, the best heat press we can, grow it from there. We have room to expand. And I mean, we've been up and running for almost exactly 1 month today. That's not bad, but that's also why I've been kind of stray away from everything, and haven't got a haircut or anything like that because I've been busy and I didn't have the time. Trying to start a business, grassroots, it's not that easy, especially when there's 2 other people in town that are not doing DTG, but they're screen printers, and their prices are better because direct to garment, single excuse my language, single color, t-shirts that they can do a lot cheaper than I can do mine. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm gonna have a camera in a day or two. I just ordered one off Amazon yesterday, so it should be here today or tomorrow, and I'll be bringing you guys some better videos. I'm gonna bring you guys, some of the statistics on why my dog treat and dog food business failed. I'm gonna give you guys some I don't want to say statistics on DTG, but because I don't know the business as well yet, but maybe just like how the starting months have gone so far for me. Other than that, I mean, I think you guys would actually be really interested in the DTG business. It's a great business. It's an expensive business to get into, but it's literally every time you press that print button, you're making $15 to $20 profit. It's like printing money. So I'll run you guys through everything in a following video. I just wanted to give you an update on why I haven't been posting much on this channel. I honestly was discouraged a lot because I haven't had my best share of luck with running businesses, and I never went to college. I didn't do any of that, so it was a little discouraging. But I think DTG is going to be a great option. So I wanted to let you guys know, and I wanted to show you guys, the step-by-step process, and maybe some tips and tricks that I've learned, and some ways you guys can get into the business yourself, and stuff like that. I just want to be able to show you guys that anyone can be an entrepreneur, and they can do their own thing, and nothing's going to stop you unless it's your own, attitude or mind. The only thing I can suggest is do as much research as possible. You want to do, if you're going to do research for a week, do it for 10 weeks, because there's going to be some stuff you're going to find out, and you're going to figure out, damn, I wish I knew this when I started. But other than that, I'm going to follow up with you guys probably tomorrow or the next day, show you guys the printing office, show you guys how everything looks when it's running. I'm actually here at the moment, but I don't want to go show you just yet. I want to make that a whole video in itself. So you guys let me know what you think. If you guys want to keep watching, let me know. If you don't, dislike it. It's up to you guys. I don't know how this content is. I mean, I'm recording it off my iPhone for the moment, and that's how it's going to be until the next video when I have a full camera. So let me know what you guys think. I was thinking that you guys would be pretty interested, because I have watched personally my own, or not my own videos, but I've watched videos of my own, or videos on my own of DTG, because that's kind of how I got into it. And then I saw a couple more YouTubers getting into it, and I think it would just be, I don't know, I think you guys would be really interested. It's one of the coolest technologies I've ever seen, because it's just cool watching something go onto a garment as good as it has. And I mean, we've been open for a month. We've done a bunch of tests. We've done it on paper. We've printed on canvas. We've printed on sweatshirts. We printed on t-shirts. We printed on tank tops. We're looking into getting into like printing on the custom Converse, like the all-white Converse, and making them custom. There's so much things you could do with DTG. So I'm gonna follow up with you guys probably tomorrow or the next day and give you guys a real rundown of the business and what it looks like as of now. I'll also do a follow-up video on why the dog treat business and dog food business didn't work for me personally, and just why research is key before you open or do anything. So I'm gonna end this here, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow or the next day with a new video all about DTG and showing you guys my print shop and showing you guys all that. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and never forget, entrepreneurship is a way of life. You know, like, you either have to fully commit to being an entrepreneur or you can't. Do it. You know, go back to a 9-to-5 or finish high school or finish college, whatever you got to do. You want to be an entrepreneur, you got to work hard. You got to work 80-hour weeks, and you know, eventually it's either going to pay off or you're going to learn a lot of lessons. So I'll get back to you guys in a day or two, and I'll show you what the word is with everything, and I'll show you guys how to DTG print, how all that stuff's done. I think you guys would actually be pretty interested. I mean, it's a really cool subject, and it's really fun, and it's, you know, it's pretty amazing if you ask me that, you know, printing technology has gone this far. So I'll give you, you know, some do's and don'ts, how to get into the business, everything. You know, I'll make a whole series on it. So signing off for now. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'll follow up with you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.